Oh my god, I was muted that entire time. I'm so very sorry. Thank you for coming, Mohahahad, and thank you for telling me that I was muted. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that throws everything off a little bit, but that's okay. X3 is a very good game still. Totally worth it. Oh, I'm hitting it. That's cool though. Like, honestly, X3... I used to not like X3 much, it was my least favorite X, but... Oh, right.
Mac, where have you been?
I don't know. Where has he been? Like, I like the... Like, the beginning of the game is kind of disgustingly difficult, but it gets really fun by the end.
You're far too trusting, X. I'm now a member of Doppler's army. You will make a fine addition to our forces once you have been shown the true destiny of the Replit race.
Oh. Mohaha, thank you for the follow. Thank you. And now we get to play Zero for like the 1 out of 2 times you really get to bother in the entire game. And his theme is as good as ever. Oh, I actually ate it a bit there. That's okay. Just ignore the boulders. Take the pain. It's not like Zero really has a tiny life bar or anything. Yeah, Zero is a Chad. It's a shame he always gets kind of broken every other game. I really should have charged up beforehand. Oh well. Bonk. God, the Z-Saber's so broken in this game.
Are you okay, X? Thanks, Zero. I'm okay. I'll check around headquarters again. Be on your guard, X.
There's only this one really oversized boss that is very baby. Like, I think it's easier than the one in X2, and that's saying a lot, because the one in X2 was a pushover as it was. But yeah, like, X3 is my least... I wouldn't say it's my least favorite, it's my least played, because back when I first played it, I was very, very bad at it. Because you have to buster through like 3 different bosses to actually get anywhere in any decent amount of time. Like, I guess you can kind of weakness order more on any percent, but I'm gonna try for 100% on this one. I mean, to be fair, they can only do Vile so many times. Cough, 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 cough. I say it's like done Vile, what, 3 times now?
Looks like we've swept most of the enemies out of here. I'll go back and check on headquarters. Call me if you need me.
See you later, X. Don't worry, Zero. I'll call you in like a little over half an hour for the one good thing you're good for in this game. It's a shame Zero is so very limited in X3. Like, I could do Tunnel Rhino first and probably save a little bit of backtracking, but I also like having Ice for Tunnel Rhino stage, so that's just how it be. Hopefully, since I'm doing this on the Elgato, it's not gonna mess with me too much, because there might be a slight delay. We'll figure that out as we go. And so far, so good. We just gotta shmoo our way through. Use the ice physics to your advantage. Seriously though, like, this is probably the most straightforward Mega Man stage I can remember. It's literally just a straight line the whole way through. Like, these guys hurt a lot though, if you actually get hit by them. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I messed that up, but that's okay. I'm just cruising. I know you can get the energy tank up here early, but I suck at trying to do that jump, so I'm not bothered. I'm just gonna come back for it. I don't find the ice physics frustrating. If you use them to your advantage, they're actually pretty cool. Oh good, I got it the first try. Because that jump is weirdly pixel perfect. Oh shit.
Take this leg upgrade. The upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air.
And then he never remembers how to dash straight up again. Like, the up dash is so good, and yet it was so sadly forgotten. Let's see if I can make it back through here without completely eating it. Because I want that energy tank still. Maybe stop that. Oh, nope. That timing was bad. Okay, there we go. We got it. Now, if I do this right, I shouldn't need a lot of health for Buffalo. Because Buffalo's pretty simple. And yes, he does indeed lose his armors like Samus loses her powers. He just kind of trips and falls over. To be fair though, X is kind of a pacifist, so it makes sense for him to lose all his weapons and armor. He probably just voluntarily gives them up. But yeah, Blizzard Buffalo's kind of a chum. Because if you do it right, you can just kind of stun lock him into the corner. Because his AI is very stupid. Because if you jump towards him like, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, I talk too much shit. I've goofed. That's okay, goofing is expected. I just have to time this a little bit better. That's all. As soon as he turns around, you just jump and dash away. Oh wow, that was almost really bad. Oh boy. Like, I thought I was gonna eat it there for a moment. But yeah, if you just jump at him as soon as he turns around, he kind of just goes the other way because his AI is stupid and thinks you're jumping over him. It's very goofy. Like, this is by no means a proper speedrun. There's going to be a fair amount of scuff, but I'm going to do my best anyway. Let's see, next is Rhino Boy. Just because, unfortunately, you just have to backtrack with Rhino. There's no way around it. Even like the world record speedruns, you're not going to be able to do it on your first go. Let's try not to get by every rock though, at least. These guys, though, do absurd amounts of damage, so it's like 8 damage a hit. Like that. Oh my god. Like, it's literally just the rule of talk shit get hit, I feel like. So I'm like, aha, look at this thing. If it hits you, it's gonna hurt. It hits me. Wow, it hurt. Who would have thought? That's okay. Small mistakes are totally fine, as long as I don't completely beef it. Sadly no energy there. That's okay. So I do play it a little safe. Marginally safe. But still within a reasonable amount of time safe, I think. Oh shit. Hi. Ooh, okay. That was close. I'm surprised he didn't shoot a missile or a drill there. That's what they usually do. It's missile or drill. And with that, I should have more than enough for the mini-bomb. Oh, and that's I just hit myself like a big dummy. But that's okay. We take those. I might have to be a little more careful, though. Okay, this mini-boss just got a Nash. Master butt off X. You can do it. Come on. Match harder! There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's really sad, though, that that's the optimal thing, is to just get inside him and just match. What a great mini-boss this is. Oh, good, I got tons of energy, though. So I'm much less worried. Really should stop running into every single thing I can find, though. Just a little bit. It might help. Oh, that was way off. Oh my. Just take all the hit sets. It's okay. You got the health for it. Oh, that's... Oh, I almost fell off. That would have been really bad. That is not a lot of health. That's okay. We keep moving our way through anyways. As you do. Tunnel Rhino is actually very basic because we didn't die. He only has like 2 moves. His moves are run into wall or fake run into wall. Like that. Pop. Please stop, Tunnel Rhino. Stop trying to fake me out so much. Oh god. I did not jump there. Whew, he almost had me. Feisty boy. And you have to watch out for his Rainbow thing because he's invulnerable when he does that. Okay, that should be it. There you go, Tunnel Rhino. Eat it. 1 pixel of health. We are really towing the line here today, aren't we? Oh boy. Like, so far so good on the time, but I am just skin of my teeth here. Well, that's okay. Oh yeah, now Bit and Bite should be active now.
He is the Maverick Hunter I failed to catch last time. I had no idea he is so powerful. Bit and Bite.
We have these little baby boy in the jungle.
Bring that Maverick Hunter to me, alive if possible.
Affirmative, Dr. Doppler, because we both speak at the same time, even though one should have like a squeaky voice and the other should be very loud, and there's just...
I'm Vi. Mysterious Maverick, definitely not Vi. Alive, Dr. Doppler, you are so kind. Watch him.
God, I can't do the voices, so put you back where it found me. Bleh.
Even with your enhancements, you are still no match for me.
Mysterious Maverick.
Thanks for the upgrade, Doctor, but I have to score to settle. And I'll do it my way. Being completely optional. But just make sure you do it. I still can't believe that Maverick Hunter defeated my master twice in the past. Clearly it will not happen a 3rd time, or a 4th time, or a 5th time, or like 8 times. Seriously, dude. Very persistent.
Okay, since we skipped this, since we went the other way around, we have to go back and get the heart here, if I remember right. So if I was actually trying to speedrun this, like, proper, I would have come to Tunnel Rhino and then come back here. But instead, we took a detour. Oh dear. Come on. Okay, the fear there is that if you hit the ice, getting back up is surprisingly difficult. But it's all good. Now I just have to remember not to kill Bit and Bite properly, so I actually kill them and have to fight the other boss, and I kind of forgot how to fight that other boss. Like, honestly, these levels are really good when you think about it, because I'm thinking about, like, X1 and X2 stages, and, like, they were all very straightforward, but, like, these have so many different little things. Oh god. The scuff has already occurred. Oh god. Let's not do that today. Right there. Up. There. There we go. Kind of. We're working on it. It's workshopping. It's a work in progress. Yes, good old Meta Man. Meta Mega Big Boy with big toys, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, would you just get after me? Thank you. I got stuck in the enemy. That's unfortunate. That's okay. That's still fixable. But yes, thank you for coming by, Dual Bore. Welcome to the Sluggers Club. Where we... Oh yeah, I never actually said. I am Yeah, my god, how do words work? Mino, Cyborg Sea Slug. I play funny platforming games mostly, and sometimes RPGs. But today is Mega Man X3. Okay.
Enter through this capsule X. Take this X-Buster upgrade. The upgrade will increase the strength of your charged shots. You will be able to shoot 2 charged shots at once, but they're somehow weaker anyway. If timed correctly, you can overlap them to create a single cross-charged shot that almost is never used. The upgrade will also allow you to charge any special weapon, which is much more important.
Oh my god, please stop. His leg is just vibrating incessantly. Just like, brrr. There is no time, Mega Man. Just ram your leg into that capsule. Like, it's very pretty looking. Very ineffective for actual anything. If anything, it causes the game to lag a bunch. Dr. White, yeah. Dr. White and Dr. Wily. God damn it. Oh, sup Callum, do not cross the streams. This is true. Crossing the streams is bad. It is surprisingly ineffective. Ah. Totally beefed that. That's okay. Beefed it again. That's okay. It still works out in the end. I mean, the goal isn't to be the fastest, the goal is to win in a decent amount of time. Like, if I do it fast enough, we'll probably just watch a little, like, the X cartoon. I think the episode's called Mega X, because that one Mega Man cartoon, like the old one in the 90s, where it crossed over with, like, Mega Man X. So I figured that's a nice little thing to do afterwards. That is assuming I do this without completely beefing everything. Time will tell on that one, though. Okay. Oh, really? I'd actually hit it. That's unfortunate. Whatever. We'll just have to go with this. Of course, there's also a possibility that Bit is just not here, either. He is not here. So I guess we get freebie on this one. Which is nice. It's much easier to fight in the next stage. Okay, these things do a shitload of damage, so I'm not gonna risk it. Like, I could probably go a little faster there, but there is no point. And yes, all the music in X3 definitely slaps. Which is nice that this collection is the Super Nintendo version, because the original X collection on the GameCube did the PS1 version, and that version kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Like, all the music's distorted and just doesn't sound good. And they put in, like, anime cutscenes for all the bosses. But yeah, Tiger's interesting because Tiger's gimmick is that he blocks all your charged shots. However, he's actually not that hard, honestly. You won't block him if he's on the wall, though. I did take a hit there, unfortunately. But he doesn't do a lot of damage. Whoa, hello. Okay, I'm just falling for it at this point. Come on. Oh, and then he has to still charging thingy. Unfortunately, he is invincible until doing that. Which is very annoying, because it's going to take a lot longer now. Almost had me. Also does a lot of damage when you get hit. Yes, big meaty claws. Huge claws, but uses his butt orbs. That is correct, Spiky Hamstar. Also, welcome, Spiky Hamstar. As long as you're hunting Mavericks, you're doing it right. Thank you, Dual Bore. That is a good outlook on it. But yes, we are now 3 out of 8 down, baby. Although, that means that, again, Bit should come in the next level or two. I hope he doesn't come on Toxic Seahorse, because you kind of need ice there for a lot of things. I might be very unlucky on this playthrough. We'll find out. Also, this music's like the best in the game. I love it so much. But seriously, this stage, everything about this stage is amazing. Also, that was the worst thing to be hit by. That's okay, we can still salvage it. There we go. It's like nothing happened. But yes, hopefully Bit isn't here. Oh no! Oh no! Bit was not in there! Oh, this is one very scuffed playthrough. If this is like a actual speedrun, I would have just quit right there, because this is going to be very rough from this point on. Because now we have to fight Bit and Toxic Seahorse, and Toxic Seahorse needs the ice power-up for like literally everything. And the irony is, for Toxic Seahorse, he gives you the weapon that lets you get like weapon energy easily, but you have to beat him first. So we're kind of SOL. Like, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Like, this is the worst RNG I could have gotten. Like, no joke. And yes, it is very worth playing again. Like, why am I waiting for the elevator? Probably because I'm too busy messing around getting extra lives and junk. That's fine, because I might need them. You never know. But yeah, it's definitely worth playing. For sure. Okay, there should be one there. I've managed to do... No. Hi. Die. Thank you. So I want to get some energy just because Final Sigma can be kind of a pain in the ass otherwise. Oh, right, I have this, so I can probably just use... Or not! Come on. Good enough. Like, this Beetle's very, very easy with his weakness. Like, you literally could stun-lock to death. So it should be no problem. I mean, I don't think you honestly could lose unless you tried to with his weakness. That did not go according to plan, but that's okay. So I think you can actually hit him with, like, the Blast Bolt itself, and it does more damage. But yeah, all he does is just kind of hop around and then get stun-locked to death. It's very silly. Actually, wow, I think that was actually slower, because normally he would be dead within, like, one less hop, I think, on average. Oh well, that's okay. Sometimes the game modes don't always pay off. The main issue is Bit is on this next stage. Unfortunately. And one, Bit is probably one of the harder fights in the game, and two, since he's weak to ice, I kind of am forced to choose how to get ice in this stage now. Yeah, no, Toxic Seahorse also a pretty banger bean. And we just cruise our way up here. There we go. Nice. Wow, this is actually probably the cleanest this has been in a while. Probably should have collected that, but whatever. I have the spirit of speed within my bones. Wait, Slugs don't even have one. What am I saying? I'm an invertebrate. Although this is going to be a little bit messy. Come on, Bit. Come here, boy. You can do it.
Welcome, X. I'm Bit. I'm really fast and annoying. I have my orders. You're to be destroyed.
Yeah, good luck with that. Oh, he led with, like, his most powerful attack. That's... Oh, this is going poorly already. That's okay. Oh, that is not okay, though. This is gonna be... Now, I want to get hit by him, because getting hit by him only does, like, 1 damage or something. Oh, shit. That's okay. This is no longer okay. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. And yes, God, that voice indeed. Okay, now everything has started to go a little downhill. That was rough. That was very rough. Obscene, even. Now what am I gonna do? I have to get weapon energy, or else I'll end up game overing. That's very unfortunate. Like, that could not have gone worse. Like, the entire group has been thrown off now. And they don't like to give weapon energy in this game, so this is going to be very, very rough. Decisions. So I think I have to fight Bit here. I don't think he shows up any later than this. Which is why I'm annoyed he's showing up here. He should have shown up earlier. So now I have to be very careful about how I fight him. Well, that's okay. Shit. I'd rather get hit by him than his sword, because his sword does way more damage. The problem is the charge up is actually a detriment here, because again, it does way less damage. I just want to get hit by you, please, not your stupid fireballs. Actually, Buster dueling this. But think it has come to this. Shit. Oh, he hit me with his body, not himself. Nope. Shit. Come on. Whew!
It is not possible for you to contain so much power. The next time we meet, the results shall be different.
Because if I kill him with ice, I can't fight his, like, powered-up version later, and that makes things a little tricky. But at least he's out of the way. Oh, I just realized something. I am so low on ice. Like, we have hit the point of... Okay, that was going to be very, very bad if I messed that up. I need weapon energy so bad. Oh my god. Am I going to Buster Duel Z-Force? Is this what we're going to? Like, that might be the reality we're in, is Buster Dueling Z-Force. And that is not a reality I wanted to live in, to be honest. It's too late for regrets, though. We just gotta do it, somehow. Now, have I ever tried 20XX, the Mega Man X fan game? I have not, but I have heard of it. Oh, he's actually... I see. Yeah, I didn't even have enough ice for the mini-boss, let alone Toxic Z-Force himself, so this is gonna go interesting, to say the least. And since I don't have Acid Splash, I can't just get more of it whenever I want. You really pulled a fast one on me there with your little bit placement game. I don't even win an extra life. Honestly, a game over would almost be preferred at this point. Like, this is gone. Ooh. Like, at least I have my ice back. It's just Buster Duel time. I just gotta grit my teeth and do it. Give me that. No, give me that. Okay. Maybe I could farm it here a little bit? Maybe. If I stop getting hit by all of these guys. Oh, you little turd. Yeah, no, they will drop it. But the problem is it actually worth the trouble? I'm not sure. I'm also not sure how often they drop it. And also, just trying to hit them is kind of a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. Like, I am consistently getting weapon energy, though. Well, not complete. I didn't want to fall that far. Oh, everything has just gone foobar. I'm honestly not sure if it's even worth the time. Screw it. We're just going for it. We're just going for it. Why not? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait this one out. Oh boy. Nope. You stop that. Because I don't have nearly enough ice to actually effectively do this anyway. Do I just take the death? I don't honestly know at this point. Like, again, Bit being here is the worst case scenario. And I was thrown off the entire playthrough. And he's very, very hard to Buster Duel, unfortunately. because there's just damage going out all over the place. Which is ironic, because you can kill him in like the span of like 5 seconds if you have enough ice, because if you hit him while he's jumping up high, you can just chain ice into him and do like half his health in one go, but we don't have enough ice for that. God, he's so hard to Buster Duel. Honestly, getting hit by him is probably beneficial compared to getting hit by the acid. He likes to jump a lot, which makes what you're doing him a pain. Like that. Like, it's very rough. Like, this is the last boss I want to Buster Duel in this entire game, and yet here we are. How many lives do I have? Oh boy. That's okay. At least the rest of the run will be very smooth compared to this nightmare. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's completely pointless. Also, he likes to do like little thing with his head. Oh god. Okay, we managed to barely pull that out of our ass. Okay, playthrough back on. We're still good. Things are not as bad as they could have been, I guess. Seriously though, the odds of like fighting Bid and Toxic Seahorse's stage are like probably in like the single digits of that. Because he almost always shows up when you do like Tiger stage, for example. And if all else fails, there's always Beetle stage, but no, he just showed up in Toxic Seahorse's stage. Like, he has to miss both times to show up there. Seriously, the odds are completely nonsensical. Well, that's okay. We have Gravity Hornet now, and everything will be a-okay. Alright, so I can't Liberty jump very well, this isn't going to work as well as I would have hoped. It's a shame. Wait, do I have to go up there? I forget. That's fine. Pretty sure I don't, and that's like an optional chip that I don't want, because that makes getting the other chips kind of more difficult. I think there's a chance that... Oh wait, no, this isn't where Bite It, this is where the mini-boss is, I remember now. Like, again, Bite being in Toxic Seahorse is throwing so much off, like, my brain is kind of just like, man, how does it work? How do? Funny game. I'm not even reach making here. I don't think... Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got hit out of that. Screw it, we're just gonna acid it to death, normally. It's a little bit slower, but it does the job. Come on. Come on, there we go. Oh boy. Okay. We're back in. I don't think I've missed any items yet. That would be tragic. Got this. Got a tunnel rhino our way over here. Come on. Please, thank you. There we go. Spiky regaining Arna. I see. There you go, Spiky. Are you proud of yourself? Okay, there's a good chance I'll be fighting Bite up here, so we'll see how that works. But first, let's go get that heart. Is it Bite? Is it Bite? It is Bite. There he be.
Nice to meet you, X. I am Bite. I've been programmed to exterminate you.
Okay, big boy. You do that. You know what? That actually works out. That does not work out. Oh wait, wow! I actually didn't get hit by his. No, just Buster. There we go. That was a little rough, but whatever.
I didn't expect you to have this power. I've lost this time, but I'll crush you next time.
Yeah, good luck with that. Bye-bye. See you later. Fortunately, I don't actually need Drill for the boss here. I don't need to bother with that either, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it. However, I do need Buster here. Get out of my way. Like, weirdly, Buster is like the best thing to do here. I don't know why. It's very odd, to be honest. Okay, we're going to blunt. Oh god, there we go. Gravity. Because even mechanical hornets cannot defy gravity. It just isn't possible. Honestly, it shouldn't be like, it should not be possible for this thing to fly in the first place, so whatever. That's just how it be. And yeah, you can speed that up, ironically, by going into the menu. Very odd. Oh, he actually hit me out of it. That's amazing. Get off of me, beat. Oh, shit. You know what? Just in case. Wow, that didn't help me at all, actually. That's impressive. I didn't realize he did that much damage. Well, that's okay. Pretty much a watch this. Yes, Ham, that is true. I think that's the first time I've ever died at him, too. Like, that's really impressive. Like, usually the only way he does damage is if he, like, literally falls on top of you? So I guess that's my fault for, like, not doing the pattern properly. Or whatever. But otherwise, yeah, like, this is how the fight is supposed to actually go when you're not being a dumbass about. You stop that. As soon as I say something, it's like it's psychic. It's like it knows. It's like, I see you talking shit, time to get hit. Who knew? That X3 had a mind of its own. Ooh. But that's okay. We embraced the scuff. We were molded by the scuff. We did not seek quality until we were a man-sloog. And everything else should be really simple because we get the armor upgrade and therefore damage ceases to matter. Which is good because, oh boy. Clap that cheek. Oh, almost. Oh god, what's this guy up here? I forgot he's also, like, immune to that. Oh, okay. If I was actually able to Liberty Jump properly, this would be the part where I do it, but Liberty Jumping is really a pain in the ass. At least on this version, it feels like. So I'm playing on the X Collection on the Switch. I don't know if it's like Pro Controller latency or what, but it makes Liberty Jumping really tedious. Because Liberty Jumping is basically using your charged jump since you get like a double shot to like propel yourself higher. You have to like jump and shoot at the same time. For some reason it doesn't register a whole lot. At least here anyway. And, like you can Liberty Jump here and go higher as well, but normally you just use gravity and that'll get you to the armor upgrade.
Dr. White, after this capsule ends. Take this armor upgrade. The upgrade will decrease the damage done to your systems. As you receive damage, a defense field will be generated to protect you.
And therefore, the game has become solved. We have done it. No need to fight Sigma now, right? Seriously though, like, this armor is so good. It's, like, kind of unfair. Pretty sure there's not anything up there. If there is, oh well. And this would be where you would fight otherwise, or bit. Like, honestly, it depends, but... But yeah, the nice thing about the ice weapon is that if you use it on a lot of enemies, it'll just kind of give you free health, like every time. And if you do it with Acid Splash instead, it gives you free weapon energy. And here is, I think, the last Eatling. Yep, last one. We are making our way. Immediately lost the ice shield. Amazing. Fantastic. What is the point of an ice shield if it doesn't actually shoot? This is literally the watch this of Mega Man, isn't it? Like, X1 and X2 did not have nearly as much trouble, it feels like. Like, they went much smoother. I don't even need to charge it for you, just give me the energy. Ice, ice, sluggy. Yeah, mini ice. This is catfish, right? Okay. Catfish is not weak to acid at all, but... Actually, it really isn't. So why am I using it? Oh yeah, because you like alternate with like the charge shots. But that is a pain in the ass, so I'm not gonna do that. But at this point, I can pretty much tank anything anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Like, seriously, I take so little damage. It's ridiculous. However, once he gets that shield up, you have to use the Tornado thing or else he's invincible, and it's kind of a pain in the ass. So Buster dueling him is honestly actually the worst when you think about it. Because otherwise you're just kind of stuck in a loop forever. But with Tornado Thing, he's a chump. It's just like the invincibility frames he has when you use it are so very long. If you use it at the start of the fight, it's actually slower. It's very strange. But yeah, for just a relatively casual playthrough, an hour in and we're almost done with every stage is pretty good. We might end up watching the Mega Man cartoon after all. As long as I don't beef this too hard. Also, this stage has very good music as well. I have already messed up. Amazing. So I forgot that when you charge that up, it automatically activates. All units stand by. Now we have the full power of the armor that we pretty much never use except for upgrades. We got the hover armor, so we're going to use that for our next power-up, though. Very beefy, very missile-y. Sadly, not very fast. Okay, we got that, So I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, because that would be tragic. Hi, Jiso. We are already almost done with the game, but it's nice to see you here. It's not really, like, on you that we're almost done with the game, it's just that this game is surprisingly fast. As it be. Wait, why am I even using armor? I don't need it. Like, the armor's pointless here. And this would be the last place he could possibly fight, but he dead. Well, he's not dead, he's just retreated. I did start today. I started not even an hour ago. We've been playing for all of like 50 minutes. Actually, no, I started late, so it's been less than that. And here we go for Vile's special stage with a special sauce. The Spooky Factory. Only chumps use elevators. Elevators are for people without functioning legs, in which case, good on them, they need it. Ooh, I almost ate it. Wait, that's right? No, I need Buster for this, I think. Switch. There we go. I mean, this is the last stage before, like, the Doppler changes, and then, of course, there's Vile.
Hee, you've been trapped, X.
Vile? Zero, and I destroyed you years ago. Yeah, this is the first boss, back in Mega Man X, remember, Jiso? And yes, I've been kind of running through everything, but I've hit a few snags here and there, but it's been going relatively okay after that initial Toxic Seahorse fiasco.
This factory is set to blow in a matter of minutes. Just 5 minutes. Totally 5 minutes. Until then, I'll try and keep you busy.
Yeah, you do that. You're much weaker than you used to be. For one thing, you actually have a health bar, so good luck with that. Like, he honestly is not any harder than he was back in 1. It's also completely optional, which is strange. Like, you have to go out your way to actually find him. But yeah, like, all he does is just do the same back and forth. Like, his mech is kind of made of paper mache, honestly. Or maybe that's just kind of supposed to be like, oh, hey, X is much stronger now. That could be what they're going for. Because, like, he is so much easier. It's not even funny. And also, you kind of have to use the weapon to permanently destroy him, or else you can't get the Z-Saber later.
Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die.
Blip.
And then Vile was never seen again. Oh, you mean Mega Man X8? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for describing Mega Man X8 4s. Like, seriously. It's like, wow, finally, a game where it's not Sigma, for once. Why am I collecting all this loot? I don't even need it, really, at this point. Well, whatever. Couldn't even get out of my way, but boys, there we go. Yeah, this escape sequence is hilariously easy if you already have full catfish. And you should, because trying to fight Crush Profit and X-Buster is basically suicidal. And the game kind of slows down a lot here, unfortunately, but that's okay, it's still totally manageable. However... Actually, wait, we do that. Give me that. Much better. Get out of the way. That was amazing! Why did I even fall in that hole again? Let's not think about that too hard. Let's do an X7 impression. Let's not do an X7 impression. In fact, I refuse to do an X7 impression. No, shut the fuck up, Force. Don't you even. The only way I'm playing X7 is if you pay me to do it, and I mean pay me good. Because that game sucks. Like, X7 is so bad. For exactly the reasons you were describing right now. And yes, Buzz Lightyear colors indeed. Wait. Did you I don't even remember what you guys are actually make to. Nor do I particularly care at this point. Riku getting shot in the face. I am saying I will not play X7 unless I am, like, literally donated to for it. And I mean donated to, because I'd rather play Devil May Cry 2. And that's saying a lot. And yes, I am willing to let it burn to the ground. Seriously, that game should burn to the ground. That game is an abomination. Like, there is no way in hell unless you pay up. Not happening. I will gladly skip it and go to X8 in the future. Like, nuh-uh. There is a limit to the amount of stuff I'm willing to put up with. And that is that limit. Like, just talking about X7 is making this so irritable. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, I see Spiky also remembers the magic that is called X7. Or Spiky's just memeing and doesn't know anything and is just copying Force. I don't know anymore. But X7 is a trash fire. Also, I don't think that works outside of the Japanese version now that I'm thinking about it. Because there's an exploit you can do where you can, like, kill him instantly, but you're never safe on the side, like you're supposed to be. And no, Spiky has probably seen it, but I doubt he ever played X7. That would require Spiky to actually play video games. Womp womp. Still waiting on Donkey Kong Country, Spiky. One day, the Blood Pact will be made. Also, yeah, that's all the stages. We good.
Any problems, Dr. Kane?
I pulled some memory chips from the Mavericks controlled by Dr. Doppler. I analyzed them and found out that Dr. Doppler is trying to create a powerful new battle body by collecting the special abilities from the latest breed of Reploid.
Battle Body?
First, I thought Dr. Doppler was trying to create it for himself, but the information indicates that he will not be able to interface with it. So it must be for someone else.
Sugma!
Suck my nuts. Blah, 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 blah.
Can he still be alive?
A hidden laboratory has been pinpointed by Point D. Very convenient that it's Point D. All indications are that he's
He's in this stupid lab, whatever. You need to get immediately go. On my way. It's time I put it into Sigma for good. You don't even get a chance to fight Sigma. Silly Zero. Knowing Capcom, they probably patched the OHKO out of this release. Who knows? Anyways, we have items to get, because we're trying to 100% this. However, there is minimal backtracking required. This will take a very short amount of time. Dun, dun. And these guys are, for some reason, way weaker than their counterparts. They die in, like, one hit. That's okay. We got what we came for. And only one stage left, then. Which is back to Tunnel Rhino again. Because for some reason they put a lot of funny gravity here, and also getting the headpiece slows you down a lot. Because it tries to show you the location of all the items in the stage, and that's no good. Oh, thank you, attempt number 12, for the 200 bits. Thank you very much. That was very generous of you. You don't have to do that, you know. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was very kind of you. Wait, wrong thing. Full catfish. Oh no. There we go. And yes, welcome to the stream as well. Again, like, don't feel like you have to give bits or anything. Like, it's all good. We good. We Gucci. I appreciate you, attempt number 12. Just showing up is good enough for me, honestly. Backtracking. Seriously though. You do it because you don't have to. Aw, thank you, attention number 12. That's so nice of you. But yeah, we're actually almost at the end. Like, I'm just going to backtrack to get the last upgrades, and then we'll be heading for Dr. Doppler's lab. If I can actually remember where the upgrade is, unfortunately. I think it's higher up, actually. Yeah, right about here, I think? There we go. Final part. The head. And I'll form the head.
Enter this capsule, X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings. You should be able to tell the exact location of items using this ground-penetrating radar. Oh my.
But yeah, like, you get the helmet last because otherwise it does this every single time you enter a stage. And it gets very annoying because it wastes like a good 10 to 15 seconds. Go away. There we go. But that should be every item now, so we good. We good to go. All that's left is Doppler stages, and it only took an hour. Very nice. Even with that toxic seahorse... Fucky Wookie. Also, the stage music's great. Also, these guys find... Okay, that getting that energy actually almost got me killed, because those spikes are one-hit kill spikes. Speaking of one-hit kills, they brought these back too from X2. Wow! That's the first time that's happened. Squeesh. I do not know what is going on with this playthrough. This is the most cursed run I think I've ever had. Like, I'm finding new and exciting ways to die I didn't know were possible. Like, I know the spikes can kill you. Those have gotten me at least once before, so I'm going a little cautious on that, but... Every time I open my mouth like clockwork. Yes, like that. Just like that, Spiky. That is correct. I'm glad you have identified the pattern of how these go. I'm just gonna fall like a scrub. Because I do not trust this shit anymore. Okay, let's just go faster. Alright, there's this over here. You know what? I'm just gonna boost up here. Look at you guys. And here comes this weird chompy boy.
X, I've come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceiling. You destroy that junk robot.
Zero, I don't think that's gonna be necessary. It's already dead. It literally died before you even had like, you walked over there just for me to walk over there. And yes, this music does slap G, so it is fantastic.
X, there is an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later.
Like, Zero, I think this is the least you've ever done in any game. Don't get ahead of yourself. Like, the most he's done is save X at the very beginning. Try not to take too much damage here, but things happen. So I need that energy. Like, absolutely need it. Because if you go down here and have not collected any of the funny weapon part chips, you get the magic capsule.
Enter this capsule, X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. The situation should now be improved. Good luck, X.
Like, this is like one of the easiest ultimate upgrades ever. Wow, you mean all I have to do is just not collect the weapon chips? Okay. Now we have Super Saiyan X. He has every ability ever. He can heal himself, he can double dash now, he's kind of disgusting at this point. That was not what I wanted to use. I want to use this. There we go. I'm trying not to take too much damage on the way down here, but I'm doing a piss poor job of it. There we go. No, that is not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. There you are. Oh well. But you see, since we didn't actually kill them, Bit and Byte are back.
We've been waiting for you, X!
Dr. Doppler modified us after our first battle against you. Take a look at these new upgrades.
You do that. Congratulations on becoming easier to kill, you weirdo. Wow, I actually ate shit there. This is going a little rougher than it normally is, but that's fine. Because we have energy tanks. Like seriously, you just go back here and shoot light, and he die. My name's God Karma Machino. Oh god, I'm dead. To be fair though, Spiky, even doing that optimally, I'm usually pretty low health. I probably could have survived without using that E-tank, but it's fine. I was just being safe than sorry. Because again, we've already seen how wrong things can go, so we're just trying to prevent that a little bit. Just a teensy tiny bit of disaster mitigation, I like to call it. Speaking of disaster, there's the stupid elevator here, now that I'm thinking about it. And also these assholes. Seriously, I hate them so much. Wait, whatever. Like, at this point, I don't really care. I'm just gonna take the hits. No, it's not what I wanted. You can go now. You are not needed here. Oh, right. We have to go this way first. And since we're... Nope, wrong thing. Now is the time to finally pull Zero out of the hat.
X, I'm on my way.
The only time it's actually worth using Zero in this entire playthrough. Seriously. Because it's the only boss you can actually fight. Like, no joke. Shit. Wait, did he die anyway? Are you kidding me? This has now entered non-canon route. That is correct, but also screw the rules, I want the Z-Saber.
What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Sorry, X, I failed. It seems my power generator is damaged. Mysteriously. I'll try and make it back to Dr. Kane's lab for repairs. You can't tell what is waiting for you, X. You better take my beam saber with you. Crush them all, X. You're our last hope.
And now we have the power of God and anime on our side. Like, the beam saber is disgustingly broken. I say that Beam Saber is disgustingly broken, yet I keep getting hit in the face. Probably actually use something besides Saber. Maybe. Just a little bit. Also, my health is freaking low. Let's do something about that. There we go. That should be enough. Come on. This is the slowest elevator in the world. Seriously. This elevator sucks. Not only that, it is entirely possible to die here. Very easily, in fact. So now I'm a little worried. Like, this is the worst part of, like, any of the classic, or, by classic, I mean, like, any of the Super Nintendo Mega Mans, this is the worst room. By far. Like, you can technically, like, damage boost your way up, but, like, if you fuck up, you just die instantly. And that's no good. Come on. Woo! That was really close. That's... well, whatever. It's fine. Ah, you say watch this, Spiky, but I live. Ho 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 ho. You tried, you thought, but in the end, I am perfectly fine. Oh, I goofed that. That's okay. So all I have to do is hit this guy twice. Bonk. And he's dead. That's no good! Yeah, the Z-Saber is kind of disgustingly broken. When the watch this actually becomes watch this. Indeed. Like, I think you underestimate the power of the Z-Saber, Spiky. It's kind of busted. I don't know if all else fails, I can literally stand still and gain health, because that's how broken X is now. X is afraid of nothing except for instant death spikes. When the... yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Also, we have Hypercharge now. I am very bad at using the Hypercharge, though, so we'll see how this works out. There we go. Like, I don't care about taking damage here. I kind of need to take damage. But the problem is, the way that Hypercharge works is it only charges up when you take damage. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to use. And it has to be at full gauge for it to actually work, so that's another problem. Like, there's a lot of issues with it that make it harder to use than you would think. And also you can't, like, preemptively charge in any of these bosses because your charge just kind of disappears. Like so. Oh shit, Seahorse. But yeah, you can, like, drain his health a lot if you do it right. Ah, almost. Like, if you do it perfectly, you can do it in, like, 2 rounds, but that takes a lot of practice, and I don't have save states if you haven't noticed. Because that is one flaw to the X collection, is that it's horrible for speedrunning, because you can't just, like, practice a specific bit over and over. You have to just play it completely, like, as it is on the cartridge. Like, without save states, speedrunning's kind of a shit show. Speaking of shit shows, this guy can actually block the Z-Saber now that I'm thinking about it. However, he can't block it when he's on the wall. Or when he's shooting his orbs. because you can't cheat. It's less a matter of cheating and more a matter of save states are the optimal way to practice things. Like, if you want to practice a boss, your options are beat the boss and be like, shit, and have to go back and go through the entire stage again. Or, oh, hey, I'm gonna use a save state and fight that boss again until I get it down perfectly. Like, it takes out a lot of the in-between time, which makes speedrunners be much more efficient. I'm just not gonna try, because I don't think it's in this version. I really don't. Like, I've never gotten to work once. Wait, what the fuck was that? Also, I did not get Z Saber there. That's unfortunate. Bonk. Seriously, Z Saber's so stupid. That is completely nonsensical. And yeah, after this, unless something goes horribly wrong, we're probably watching the classic Mega Man cartoon, the episode that has X in it, because we could watch the Day of Sigma OVA. The problem with that is that it has spoilers for like X4 and stuff, and we haven't played X4 yet, so we're not doing that today. Oh, you just start from the start and you reach a fail state? I mean, yeah, that's kind of like, without being able to emulate it, that is how you have to practice some games, but it's also not ideal at all. Bonk. Oh, Z-Saber. You're such a treat. The nice thing about Z-Saber is, unlike, say, the Hadouken or Shoryuken, you don't need full health to use it. You just need a full charge. Makes it much, much easier. Like, you kind of can't really fuck it up too much. The only way you can fuck it up is just by missing. Let's see. There's one. Okay, there's one over here. Yeah. I mean, we might actually manage this in like an hour and a half of this route. That's pretty impressive. We're not actually speedrunning. That orb has such a very funny little noise it makes. Ah, shit, he went invincible. I hate when he does that. He was still invincible, I see. I see. You're finding new and exciting ways to annoy me. But now it is time for you to die. There we go. Not too bad. Could have been way faster, but whatever. A win is a win. Okay, what is left? Do we even have... Oh wait, we do have at least one. I was about to say, we're missing a couple, I think. Next we have... it's Volt Catfish. I need to make sure not to hit him, or else he will immediately go into his invincible state. Or get hit while doing the Sea Saber and get knocked out of it and hit stun. Amazing. Or miss! Oh my god, okay, I see. I see, you're doing everything you can. Your attempts are admirable. Seriously, what is the problem here? Wait, am I charged up or not? I'm glowing green, but the Z-Saber... Did I glitch out? Did I actually glitch out? Look at this! I can't charge my Buster anymore. That is amazing. I've never seen this glitch before. Okay, the Hypercharge seems to have fixed it. Thank you, Hypercharge. Seriously though, eat shit. That was a new one. I don't think I've ever seen that happen to the Buster before. New and exciting things. It's like anti-speedrun tech. Amazing. Seriously though, that was something alright. Like, imagine getting this far in, like, a speedrun and then your buster just stops working. If you were actually, like, going for a world record. That's just awful. Yes, Mega Man Filet-O-Fish with Sea Saber. Bought from the mail. Oh, from the mall. Yeah, pretty much. Bonk. Oh no, I've been stung. Whatever will I do? Maybe I'll just shoot you again. Or maybe I'll Z-Saber in the wrong direction like a dumbass. That works too. Bonk. But yes, the filleting of the fish. I don't know, I feel like if you had a Filet-O-Fish with the Sea Saber, it would actually taste either radioactive or really good, because it's like instantly like cooked. How would that work? It would be something. Alright. I think that's all of the bosses at least. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm going to save all my hypercharge for Sigma himself, because otherwise it is very tragic. I need everything I can get for Sigma. I could fight these. Actually, why is there just a single enemy guarding Dr. Doppler? And yeah, it probably would be seared from the cuts. Speaking of Dr. Doppler...
I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Riploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together we shall build a utopia where the Riploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sugma, our lord and master. No way, Doc! Your scheme's in here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and be born again as part of the new body of Sigma.
Yeah, good luck with that. Your healing is most impressive, except for the part where it doesn't work if I just don't shoot at you. Oh, I actually missed. Amazing. Well, you tried. He actually healed faster than the Sea Saber could damage him. Amazing. But that only works so long. You at least attempted to put up a fight, I'll give you that much. He looks very sad.
You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sugma. Doppler, can you talk?
He's literally talking right now, X. Are you deaf? Sugma's true form is that of a computer virus. Yeah, we learned that in X2. That was pretty obvious, my dude.
I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of the slab. I don't think Sugma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc.
Fuck off now. See ya. Final stage. It is time. How much do I have? Oh, my tanks are low. This is gonna be a problem. You know what, Nat? Fuck it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll totally be fine. Sigma's not that bad. All I have to do is just do it good. Also, Sigma sure loves his weird little shafts. Oh god. Come on. Up. Up. There we go. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Pretty much. It never ends.
And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin.
God, don't you know it. why is the Z-Saber not coming out? That's a problem. You know what, I'm gonna let myself die here. Just kill me. I don't fucking care. Like, that went about as bad as that could have gone. Because you're supposed to do 1-2 Z-Saber, but sometimes the Hypercharge just doesn't do it. Also, I think something terrible just happened. Okay, something terrible did not happen. Now then, we enter the just chatting portion of I'm only kind of kidding. I do need a drink though. Because if you will not hydrate, I will hydrate myself. Because boy, was that needed. Doing the voices is kind of doing a little bit of a number on me, surprisingly. But yeah, you see, if you just sit there, you kind of do a lot of funny healing. It's like Golden Nexus Super Bust or something. I will hydrate again, Ham, thank you. Okay, that should be good enough. This time I'm just not going to bother with the Hypercharge because, honestly, screw the Hypercharge. It has done nothing for me this playthrough. It has only caused me pain. You say 10 years later, but even off of just that brief bit I filled an entire tank. Like, it's faster than trying to fill the tank the next one at least. Like, that actually took forever.
We meet again next. Blah 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 skibbity doobity 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 skibbity bop bop bop.
Come here. Captain America, why are you here? Bonk. Bye-bye. See you later, Sigma. It's okay, his battle body has not been completed. Dr. Doppler said so, and why would Dr. Doppler lie to us? That would just be mean.
Ah, shit. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body.
The honestly most busted Sigma form I think there's ever been besides maybe X5. Like, if it weren't for the golden armor and the Z-Saber, this fight is kind of a catastrophe. Shit. And he also has the magical color spray laser. It does continuous damage. It is very rough. I have managed to get hit by, like, literally everything. I have not landed one because its head is tiny. Fuck it, just in case. I do not want to risk that. It is kind of gross. Okay, we got his head once. Just one more hit and we're good. You say watch this hand, but this is gonna end right about... God damn it! I jinxed myself. I'll give you that much, but I'm not gonna lose this fight. There's no way in hell. Also, I just got hypercharged back, so it's kind of... fucked anyway. I really should stop talking to you at some point. There we go. Perfectly fine, Ham. Nothing went wrong. It just took a little longer is all. And we beat the game in all of an hour and a half. Even with all that scuff, it took an hour and a half. That's really good, actually. I probably could have cut it down to, like, closer to an hour, but whatever.
No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body.
I mean, have you looked at X? He is glowing with power. He is radiating the power of God in anime, and you thought you had a chance?
There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. You're gonna get Norded.
Oh no, I don't want to get Norded. Ah! Come on. I don't understand how this is threatening now. This is the form he took at the end of X2. He should be totally beatable. Like, this is not very threatening. Like, this is like the least threatening it's ever been. He doesn't even get to land a hit in. He just kind of sits there and goes, brrr, like a big dumbass. And that would be time if it was an actual speedrun. So yeah, an hour and a half, because I started like 2 or 3 minutes late. That's really nice.
Damn, it's a dead end. Ha ha ha, give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world.
Non-canon ending time.
Ah, your Doppler. How did you obtain this? How do you feel now, Sigma? Did you like my special vaccine for the Sigma virus? X, I'm sorry to have given you so much trouble. I know I can never really atone for what I have done, but I will try to set things right by taking Sigma with me. My program is fading. X, it's time to say goodbye.
Sigma's totally dead, guys. There are no more Mega Man games. There are only 3 Mega Man X games, and only 3. Nothing else. What am I fighting for? Never heard of it. Do I have time to talk? I sure as fuck don't now for whatever Steam thing that's supposed to be. Fading, but never gone. If this was the canon ending, Zero would be here, but Zero is back at base, being a little baby for losing to a very easy mini-boss.
X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Why must humans fight against reploids? And why must reploids fight against each other? In a world where everyone's just a very silly robot, how does any of this shit actually work? As X stares at the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders.
Because that's the thing that people wonder all the time. I mean, to be fair though, he's gone through some shit already. This is his 3rd rodeo.
He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed.
It sure as hell won't, because we've gone through 8 games and never got any closer to answering that question.
Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided.
I don't know if this actually shows in the canon ending or not, but it is technically correct.
To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. This is definitely not foreshadowing for like 3 different games or something. But only time will tell when and why. There might be a colony drop involved. I don't know. I don't make the rules here.
Now, let's see what we got here. We got the ending, we got all this stuff, and we have that for later. Because since we beat it in a reasonable amount of time, we are watching the funny Mega Man cartoon after this. And yes, these are all the funny enemies, although they don't show them anymore, so it's not as funny as it used to be. Like, you have Crab Blaster, Hamma Hamma. Wow, I didn't know Ham was in this game. Where was he? And like, Drill Mole W, Tom Bortz. And a lot of them are just French for some reason. Victroid, Customer. The fuck does Customer mean? Gigantic Mechanoid, Mao the Giants. Wow, that's a pretty impressive name for a guy that went down in like 10 seconds. Genjiro and Shuriken, Hatareka.
Hell Crusher.
Worm Seeker. R. Rex 2000. Mosquitoes. I think Rex 2000 was the thing we killed him literally before Zero ended, and Mosquitoes was that other boss. Maybe? Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes which boss is which because they don't show their freaking pictures. Also, what the hell kind of a name is Press Disposer?
Ah yes, we will dispose of those nasty press and their fake news.
And once again, we have the nonsensical power and speed ratings back from X2. And yes, the background is very pretty. This is the Doppler Town city place before, like, the intro. And, like, Blizzard Buffalo is actually pretty fast. I don't know why his speed's so low. Purple and pink. Yeah, that would be something you'd like. Jisa lives in funny cotton candy Rainbow Town. Oh, Toxic Seahorse. I can't believe you were, like, the big issue in this run. Like, if it wasn't for Bit being in the worst possible stage, that wouldn't have been an issue. Like, you saw how he kind of goes on like a sack of potatoes if you actually have his weakness. But since I had to fight Bit, I kind of did not have his weakness, and that just made things take, like, an extra 10 minutes or something stupid. Like, it was really bad. Also, Tunnel Rhino is not fast at all. What are you on about? And like Neon Tiger, it's at speed 9900. It's just like, he mostly just sits there and shoots balls at you, and then occasionally lazily dashes across the stage. Now, Bit at least makes sense. Like, he has ridiculous speed. He kind of jumps all over the place like some kind of kung fu mouse or something. You live in a Field Dust Village right now. Field Dust Village? Like, out in the boonies? Or in a desert? God Karma Machine, oh Inari, because we need fancy names for when they do a fusion. Also Vile, for some reason in this game, somehow weaker than his original incarnation. Or it's just that X is that much stronger, because let's be honest. Dr. Doppler. The only enemy in the entire series, I think, that finds a way to actually heal himself, so good on you. And then, of course, we have Sigma, and Kaiser Sigma. And then the Sigma virus, with its unknown power. Which is technically correct, because Sigma finds magical ways to keep coming back. Farms, Desert, and Scotland is in... Wait, yes, Farms, Desert, and Scotland is in... How does that work? Is it just like a Dust Bowl there? Because that's unfortunate if so, and I'm sorry. And you... Oh, there are sand dunes even, so is it normally sandy then? Thanks for playing, presented by Capcom. We have totally saved mankind. There will never be any more issues in the Mega Man X universe. This timeline is totally saved. Anyways, that is the end, so it is finally time to watch the magnificence that is the original Mega Man cartoons. Assuming this is on the right screen. It is not on the right screen. That's surprising. Window capture. Oh, right, because I was doing Resident Evil yesterday. That's why. Yeah, like the old Mega Man cartoons are like old. There we go. And this is... Because, like, this is the classic Mega Man cartoon, so it was based on, like, original Mega Man, but there was one episode where they had Mega Man X, and this is that episode. Beaches in Africa along with human waste on farm fields. Yeah, that'll do it. Nostalgia. It's like I'm a small little slug all over again. Also, back when they pretended Roll could actually fight. Classic. It is a 10 out of 10 song indeed.
This plasma power plant is a result of my latest technological breakthrough. Before I discovered a process that produced a very rare metal alloy, Litanium, We could only make small amounts.
Ah, yes, Litanium.
Just enough to power up my blaster.
And my household appliances.
Ah, yes, gender roles. Good job, Roll.
But now these litanium rods can convert small amounts of plasma into enough energy to power the entire city.
And Rush was a thing back here. And then the, of course, iconic Wily Bat, Dr. Wily.
The Spybot transmissions are coming through now.
Oh god, I forgot Protoman's voice.
Excellent. Once we know the layout.
Now I'm just remembering Gutsman's ass for some reason.
Mini skull jets, begin attack. With those litanium rods, I can power up my super blaster.
Super Blaster.
Real power is.
God, I miss this time. A bygone age.
Plasma power.
What you got, boy?
Like, it's not objectively good, but it's kind of like a so bad it's good kind of thing. It's kind of just really nostalgic, honestly.
Riley's mini jets. Let's send him home.
I'll activate the plant's security defense system.
Ah, yes, what a great defense system. A robot arm. Oh, Gutsman's ass? I mean, Gutsman's ass is like a very, very old meme. Like, we're talking like old YouTube poop stuff.
Gee.
Wow,
Nice security.
that actually worked better than I thought for just being a pair of robot arms.
Beaten me yet? Skull tanks, attack!
Ah, yes, the oil. Perfect defense. Or glue? I don't even know, honestly. Grease? Maybe? What the fuck just happened? Question mark?
Have the firepower to stop them, Mega.
Then I'll have to get some more.
I kind of forgot how this episode goes. I just remember the end of it.
I'll take over from here.
If only this was actually that simple.
This isn't going your way, Doc.
We'll take care of business, Dr. Wily.
Oh no, there he is. Gutsman. Also, how does a parachute work for robots? Like, the sheer amount of weight they have is insane.
Work. Need a lift? You know what they say, Mega Man? No pain, no gain.
And yes, the Hoover arm has potential for, like, infinite... Did he just fucking kill Gutsman instantly? Holy shit. Okay, he's not dead, but wow, that's brutal as fuck. Little chompers. Yeah, seriously, Gutsman is fucking dead.
You blew it, Cutman.
I forgot how
You did.
ridiculous this is, because they're technically robots, so they can't actually, like, die properly, I guess, so you could get away with a lot more. Seriously, Mega Man's basically like a super cop.
Titanium rods? I can't power up my super blaster without the plasma they will make.
Face it, Doc. There's no way you'll ever get into that plasma plant.
Okay, here we go. The meat of the episode has arrived. I don't know why the hell Sigma would time travel, though.
Dr. Wily, I presume.
Yeah, pretty much. 2 days until retirement.
Who are you? And where did you come from?
Yeah, this episode.
I am Vile, Repleroid from the future.
And Spark Mandrill, for some reason, is who they chose.
And you will help me.
We heard the sign of the alarm, Dr. Wily. What gives?
Show them what gives, Spark Mandrill.
Yes, Monkey. I'm still not sure why they chose Spark Mandrill, though. Like, there's so many better options. They could have done, like, Boomer Kawanger.
Hardware? What do you want with me?
You're a useless human, but you know the layout of the plasma plant.
Also, why do they need plasma rods from the past?
I am building a giant
Like, X takes place like a good 30 years or more in the future.
plasma power.
At least.
But we can work together. Give me some of the Latanium rods, and I'll give you the plans.
Agreed. Conquering humans aligns with my prime program.
The plant schematics are in the computer.
Oh no, how do I interface with this old That's one way to do it.
It is now being inputted into my memory circuits.
Like, Vile gives 0 fucks.
Come, Spark Mandrill. We have a job to do.
This voice acting, though, holy shit.
Two weird-looking bots are attacking the plasma power plant.
It doesn't look like they're here for the free tour.
Also, what is that vehicle, Mega Man?
Target practice.
Oh shit, Rush is dead.
What? Who are these guys?
Give up, puny bot. We're solid botanium. It won't be invented for centuries.
Mega, we better get out of here.
You go, run!
Good luck.
I can't either. The energy paralyzed our circuits.
You're out of your league, primitive bots. And now, I'll put you out of your misery.
Oh no. However, will they escape this one? Woo.
Right back. Messages.
Oh god, I forgot that they made Rush talk in this cartoon.
We now return to Mega Man.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'd be lying.
There he is. There's our man. Like, this was my favorite episode as a kid for obvious reasons. Never was into original Mega Man too much, but X is great. Look at his face! He's such a Bishi! Oh my god, I forgot!
Who is that bot?
Chadman
But he's on
indeed.
our side, so I gotta help him.
I don't think you can do jack shit, Mega Man. You're kind of baby.
Thanks. I owe you one.
All in the line of duty.
He's so serious. What is that voice?
You've got some heavy-duty blaster power.
You need it when you hunt maverick bots.
The collateral damage, though, holy shit.
Easier, you'll bring down the whole plant with them.
I must capture mavericks at all costs.
Also, this is not at all X's personality. Like, X's whole deal is that he's kind of a pacifist. What the fuck? Part 2.
Mavericks at all costs.
Because this was back when YouTube was only like 10 minutes per video or something stupid. Way back in the before times.
Blast! Vile and Spark Mandrill are gone.
Mega Man, Roll, are you all right?
Okay, he should at least recognize Dr. Wily at this point.
And I can live with my
Or not Dr. Wily, Dr. Light.
I'm Mega Man X, Dr. Light, and you created me.
Michael Bay Mega Man X, pretty much. He gives no fucks, he must destroy everything at all costs.
Ooh, not really.
Now, back to business. We have a problem. Mega Man X is a maverick hunter. He followed us through time and he's programmed to terminate us.
We can't have that. You've got to get the Litanium rods.
All this over just some rods.
Destroy this dam. It will flood the entire plasma power plant. Or the people
As like, ah yes, we have armor that won't be invented for centuries, but we need this power source from back then for some reason.
would be all ours.
Like, why would Sigma need a power source? Sigma doesn't give a fuck, he's a virus. He's a literal, like, super virus. A magical virus, even.
So this is the laboratory where I was designed and built. It's like walking through history.
Well, you have traveled several hundred years into the past.
Also, actually, no, I'm pretty sure it is only supposed to be 30 years, because in the original Mega Man X intro, they specify Mega Man X's creation.
Let me show you.
Actually, wait, no, he was discovered in the future, and then he was put to sleep for 30 years. Okay, never mind.
Spark Mandrel is my prime program.
Only these two. Who's a Sigma?
Abandoned warehouse.
Also, that is a very young Dr. Kane.
Most evil robot that ever existed.
Sigma with a C? Oh my god!
Humans. He knew the date your plasma power plant would open. The Litanium rods you invented, Dr. Light, are worth billions in my time. Sigma sent Violent Spark Mandrel
What-
to bring
what-
back the Litanium so he could finance his war on the humans.
Why does Sigma need money? Sigma just converts things through virus powers.
Still good and evil. And if Sigma gets those Litanium rods, evil might just win. Then we'd better
This is
team
so
up and
goofy.
send those future bots back where they belong. Without the Litanium. All right then, let's get to it.
Seriously, Mega Man is such a little baby compared to X, it's hilarious.
My infrared scanners are picking up their footprints. They stop in the tanker wreckage, but there's no trace of them and no footprints leaving.
Maybe they realized they couldn't beat us and went back to the future.
No, they took to the sky. I'm picking up the heat trail of some kind of flying craft. Low-grade octane emissions. Definitely a craft from this time sector.
Ah yes, those low-grade
Must have
emissions.
picked up the bots and the skulker.
So, Violent Spark Mandrel have help. We must move fast.
He's so, like... This is such a trip, I forgot how, like, very, very serious he is.
Escape from the fortress. The place is deserted.
It's like going from Chris in Resident Evil 1 to Chris in Resident Evil 5.
Just make out a heat trail. A larger craft. This time headed due west.
If only he just knew due to time travel. Indeed. Like, to be fair though, they kind of went through a bit of an apocalypse, so there wouldn't be a whole lot of records of this time period, to be honest. That they could even pinpoint that there was an energy source here is kind of amazing.
He's destroyed our firepower. We're losing altitude. We're going to crash.
Seize the human emotions and land her on the dam. We've got unfinished business.
Stay here, Mega Man. Leave those Maverick bots to me.
Who do you think I am? Chopped liver?
Yes, yes you are. You are literally obsolete by this time period.
Take your choice, Vile. I can bring you back in one piece or a pile of circuits. Doesn't matter to me.
Seriously, he's so aggro!
I'll take care of X. Actions speak louder than words, X.
God, I wish X could do a rider kick, that's so sick.
Future friend needs a little old-fashioned help.
Get a load of this, Mega Man X.
I can't believe this actually worked. Oh, right.
I couldn't let Mega Man X have all the fun.
The showdown is over, Vile, and you lost.
Imagine losing to one singular rider kick.
The copter is repaired.
Excellent.
Wait, is Spark Mandrill Russian in the cartoon? Holy shit!
This time I won't be stopped.
I mean, that's one way to make an omelet. Holy crap. We will just flood the entire city. This will totally help us steal that stuff. Mm-hmm. I like how just Spark Mandrill's just pogging constantly.
X.
Mega Man will be right back after these
He's just like,
messages.
meh. It's ridiculous.
Mega Man.
Ah, yes, let the pogging
We have a
commence.
mission to complete.
Which reminds me, I need to switch my emotes around and make that tier 1, honestly, because I don't use the Powderoo anymore, really. If only X had any of his armor parts, this would be 10 times easier.
Look, the sky cycle.
Sky Cycle?
Let's just hope she still works. Vile already has a head start on us.
Like, the timeline doesn't make a lot of sense. By the time Vile's actually something X isn't, like, pissing his pants over, X already has so many upgrades it doesn't matter. Also, yeah, electricity and water... Oh, well, he didn't even aim for the water. You could have destroyed the entire plane if you wanted to.
We're going in.
Ah yes, our magical crane. If only crane games were actually that easy.
Yes, I've caught them. Now I can finish building my super blaster.
You literally have Future Tech standing next to you. Why do you give a crap about a Future Blaster? Super Blaster?
You are going back with me, Vile. You're not taking the Litanium rods with you.
Now we have beam struggles. Yes, truly the most shonen of Mega Men.
This was just a battle, X. The war isn't over yet.
That's what I like about you, Mega. You're the most optimistic robot I've ever met.
It's almost like in the future everything sucks ass or something.
Sigma, I have the Litanium. We're opening the time portal now.
Well done, Vile.
But first, I will destroy Mega Man X. Vile out.
I like how he thinks that he actually has a chance at this point in time without his ride armor.
My blaster is complete. The world is mine. I couldn't have done it without you.
Spare me the human emotions, Wily. Just use that little toy of yours to destroy Mega Man X.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll be gone before I get the chance.
You've got your chance now.
There he
Open up
is.
their time portal. It'll be too late to stop them.
Then we better step on it.
Powering up. Ready. Him. Fire!
Wow, that's actually a pretty sizable laser. I'll give him some credit.
I've on low power.
Maybe you should have used full power, Wily. Then you wouldn't have missed us.
Part 3. Wait, that's only like 2 minutes. Oh no, it skipped a bit, but whatever.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Also, I'm pretty sure Mega Man literally can't hurt either of them at this point.
Hang on, buddy. This'll only take a nanosecond.
And many nanoseconds of... That's pretty good.
Hey, try these on for size.
That'll do it.
So close to ruling the world.
Like, honestly, X could have taken care of that, but he's also not supposed to kill... Wait, I'm pretty sure he's also designed not to kill humans like the original was.
Get that junk pot out of the way.
Who you calling a junk pot?
Bonk.
No, the Lightanium. You
I'm pretty sure Spiky's uploaded up a lot more memes just hidden within it, though. What was the point?
Friend, no time for goodbyes, but it's been good working with you.
I'm pretty sure X could have handled that on his own. How? Literally, how is this working? Anime! There he goes.
I don't know if we'll ever see him again, Rush. It's good to know there's a real hero protecting the future.
Yeah, except for the part where you're admitting where, you know, the apocalypse happens in the future. It's okay. He doesn't have to tell you that important detail. Don't worry about it. You're not going to get horribly destroyed by Zero or
We'll
anything.
be right back after these messages.
Like, I don't think it was ever, like, canonically stated, but basically, like, the original Mega Man gets completely wrecked by Zero, and it's probably very messy. Also, we are not watching this, we have not actually played X4, and that would kind of spoil some things, I think. But yes. Thanks to all of you for coming to the funny Mega Man X3 stream. Thanks to Mahahad for following, and thank you, attempt number 12 again, for the 200 bits. Let's go find somebody to raid. Oh, Rococo is playing Cuphead currently. That'll probably do it, unless she's almost done. Oh no, Rococo literally just ended! That's unfortunate. And it's 4:05, so I doubt anyone is actually, so I guess I'll go with Enrico then. He is playing Minecraft, so yeah, let's go raid Enrico and look at funny Minecraft adventure. Yay! But yes, thank you every sluggy. We will have a good old-fashioned sluggy raid. Yeah. That's how your working days end? Yeah. Just how it be sometimes. But yes. Sluggy raid, let's go! Thank you too, Jisoo, for coming! As soon as work finishes, everyone goes offline. Aw, that's unfortunate. But yes, we go now. Yeah!
Whoa, what the, what, raiders, welcome raiders, what's up?